What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back.
Yeah.
Welcome to the all new, the newest episode of My Father, Your Father. I'm your host, Slider Second. Sitting with my dad, Slider First, and my aunt, Big Nail, Nasty Nail, the one and only Nail.
Nelly Nail.
Say it one more time.
Nelly
Big
Nail.
Nail, Nasty Nail, the one and only Nail.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
straight
talent.
front and back right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
The talent people.
What up, how y'all feeling? What up, Brandon?
Man.
Brandon, what's up?
What up, B?
Helicopter ride yet?
Wait,
Man.
so look, Brandon has still not went on that helicopter
Helicopter
ride.
ride. We need to go.
That's cause he out partying, man.
Look, before we even start, I just want to go ahead and give a big shout out to my brother Brandon. You feel me? My boy had a long weekend,
I know, man.
and he here.
I know, man. He ain't got that normal look on his face.
You can see it on his face.
Yeah,
my boy is working hard.
Yeah.
I love you, my boy. I love
We
you.
got to cash app you today, man.
Yeah.
We gonna
Nah,
cash app your
bro.
ass today.
My boy working.
I know.
He came to the club with us this weekend, man. To shoot a couple pictures. He got everybody going crazy right now
I know.
because he the first cameraman that came in here and actually did what he was supposed to do.
So they want him.
So they want him. They like,
want
hey, where your bags at? I'm like,
Be
look, he
like
booked
that.
up right now. We gonna have to get that paperwork
There
going.
you go. There you go. That's what's up.
Be
Congrats,
booked
bro.
up.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Where your light at, Holmes?
My lighter is right in front of you, sir. There you go, buddy.
What y'all smoking on today?
Holmes gave me some kind of banker.
Yeah. I'm smoking Olivia. This is one of those ones where you've had a nice meal.
I got some big cigars.
Yeah, we big wigging it today.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
Now is now okay? Cause I like my situation or whatnot, right?
Mhm.
So when we prepare our stuff, the bigger the better. You know what I'm saying? We
I
rolling
see.
fingers out here. You know what I'm saying? So is that the same case with these cigars?
Not necessarily, in my opinion.
Is it just that's just a look thing?
Yeah.
Cause,
Well, I
'cause,
don't
you know
know.
I was giving I ain't gonna say about who, but
Yeah.
I got this my father, and we love my fathers on this show.
Yeah,
So
I
gotta-
do, but that was so little,
I
man.
think this was for my sister, maybe.
No, so most of the lengths and widths of a cigar kind of goes into how long of a smoke is going to be as well.
Is that why they call them a
can't-
gauge?
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm
What's-
asking. I've heard
what's a
that.
gauge?
So I'm gonna put this disclaimer out here. I love smoking cigars,
Right.
but man, don't ask me questions about them other than what you like to smoke.
You're
When
not
you
a
start-
connoisseur
I am
yet.
not. I'm not that dude
Yeah.
on that podcast that'll be sitting up there. Well, this here the flavor you can taste a little of the pepper. I ain't that guy yet.
The
I heard
pepper,
somebody
yeah,
say
they
that
always,
about
they
that.
always talk about the
The
pepper.
pepper. I heard that.
Yeah. A little spice in there. And
I don't see how people taste pepper in food either, though.
You know?
Nah, like when people say I don't like pepper in that, I don't know about that I ever really tasted pepper.
All right.
the scary part when you say you can't taste something right now.
Right. Hold on.
That might not-
Disclaimer.
That might not be a good thing.
Don't tell
Hey, I need to hit Aunt Mans up for them fake.
Yeah, where my man?
fake Corona cards.
I know
I know, right?
I did not tell you about the Corona card.
Aunt got the Corona cards on deck.
They say they got the
$99.99.
Corona. Right. You get
They're gonna be
your
ready in
Corona
3
card.
days.
Able to
Hit
fly
us
with-
up on what's our
No,
handle?
we ain't got nothing to do with
Oh, we
that.
ain't
Right,
got
yeah.
that's Deli Dale.
No, I ain't got nothing to
Hey,
do
y'all
with that
DM
either, bro.
up for that.
I ain't got nothing to do. I just heard about a brother got a card.
That's what's up. That's what's
He
up.
got a card but no shot.
That's what's up.
But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why would you even want a card with no shot? I mean, I get the fact that
I mean, no, I wouldn't. No, I fucking wouldn't.
like, what you
But
gonna say? I got this card.
It's
Here's
just
on
like
my
having,
card.
it's just like having fake ID.
I mean, it is, but it's
Go
just
get
funny
you
about.
somewhere.
Yeah, you might get a little
But
further
the
with that.
ID, you know, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
you know,
Because the ID is really only to go get cigarettes and get in the club.
Liquor,
But
club,
that
but-
ID, you getting out the country with that.
Right.
you think they gonna start asking for that?
I would.
Yeah,
Just
they
like
got
we
to.
talked about earlier, man. If all the folks that came out to Odyssey this weekend for the All-Star Weekend, shout out for that, man. It was no swole. You see, Brandon's still tired.
He was here.
But he was definitely here.
He was here.
But one of the things that we said we would recommend moving forward is doing some upselling. Yo, you want to get in this? You want to get in the club? I need to see your card.
Oh yeah. We was saying we was at the
Oh
door.
yeah.
If I was at the door, it would have been 100 per person without your card, 200 with the card, or 100 with
opposite.
the card, 200 without the card.
Yeah. But it was all good. It looked like
Well, how was y'all? Cause it was All-Star weekend. How was y'all? I didn't even get to watch a lick of any event, anything.
I was over there at Holmes' house.
Yeah, I
It
knew.
was
Yeah,
good. It was
yeah,
good.
me and Nasty Man was watching
It was all right, man. It was
I heard LeBron's team won the game though.
Oh,
They
they
scored a
blew
lot
the
of
folks
points.
out.
Didn't they score like 180 points or something like
Pretty
that?
close, pretty close.
But the deal was when we watched the darn, what's that, the skills part or the
Yeah.
the 3-point
Oh,
shot
Steph?
or the
Yeah.
three the three. What was it?
So we're gonna do this, Nelly, now only because I like you.
Thanks, bro.
So it was only 3 portions
Oh,
to the All-Star.
you know I don't
weekend.
really like.
I know you don't like him. He a college guy.
Yeah, I like. Yeah.
So they had the skills,
Okay.
they had the 3-point,
All right.
then they had the dunk contest.
Yeah, that was weak.
The dunk contest was
Weak.
I didn't hear anything
Weak.
from the dunk contest.
Only thing good
I
about
haven't
the
heard.
damn,
I haven't seen no memes, anything.
What's your boy's name? It was his first All-Star from where did he go to school?
Who's Zion?
No, Conley. Conley.
Tennessee State guy.
No, that's Culver or something like that.
Okay.
I'm
I
talking
was
about Conley, the dude that his first ever.
Oh, Mike
Conley.
Conley.
Yeah, he was in the 3-point. He was stroking.
Little lefty, yeah.
He was hitting them shots.
Yeah.
But your boy put that pressure on him.
That, you know,
Steph.
for
Steph, he put that
those
pressure on him.
So was Conley right behind him?
yeah,
That's
he
the one he
finished
beat
second.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did he beat Conley? Or that's what he beat for the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So for those who are not yet Steph Curry fans, Negroes,
Hey, you need to be.
you need to be after that display last night in that 3-point shot.
I really think he was missing on purpose. Some of them.
Yeah, so when I saw the recap of it, what he missed like almost the whole first rack.
Or was it the second? It was a rack.
He missed like
blew
a
it.
whole rack.
I was like,
He tried to make a show out of it
I
because
think
he
so.
wanted to give people a chance.
What's a better show than knocking all of them down?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Those shots he was making in the game with him and my man was shooting
Dame
at
Lillard
the
shooting from
Dame.
half court.
Oh yeah, I saw. I think LeBron tweeted about that. He said y'all got to stop playing with Steph and Dame.
You got to pick them up at the when you throwing the
Inbound
ball
line.
out, right? You got to pick them up at the inbound line because them boys yesterday they showed out.
I gotta go watch it. I would be excited to see them go back and forth like that.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna shout out the NBA for pulling this off, man. I'm gonna
Is
shout
that a
them
hot
out.
take? Are you shouting out the NBA?
Yeah, just
Officially?
for pulling this event off. You know, you had everything in one central location. They did it all in one day. Whereas in the past, you know, we would kind of, babe, this is before. Cut! No, I'm just But when we went to All-Star games in the past, you know, we would get there on like a Thursday,
Okay.
party Thursday, party Friday.
Some of us just
then
fly
Sun-
in Saturday night and leave Sunday.
That is it. Those are the real
One of the
moments.
privileges.
Yeah, one with them kind of privileges. But so they did all of that. What would normally would be an All-Star weekend
All right.
turned into All-Star day. So
Yeah.
Sunday they you know so
and
that's
an
all.
on air. I mean a TV only event too.
Mm-hmm.
So
They had a few. I think they had some family and friends in the
I think
audience.
so. The kids was there. I'd seen something like
Yeah,
that.
a lot of the kids was there. But they did say today that none of the athletes or the coaches or anybody associated with the All-Star game tested positive for COVID during this.
yeah, I saw a couple players tweeting out like you know, the city lit right now. It's crazy being the event. They got the city lit right now, and then you can't go into the city.
I know somebody did. Them stories gonna come out. I know somebody did.
Well, what they do? Contract tracing? What was it? Contact tracing or something? Ben Simmons and Embiid?
Yeah,
That's why they couldn't play or something?
Yeah, they was hanging out with somebody who had it, so they had to do that. But that was all good. But yes.
So y'all enjoyed it. You said you was over at Dad's house.
Yeah, it was
I
cool.
was kicking it. That's cool.
Little Woodford.
Yeah, little Woodford,
Happy
little some oxtail.
Oh, yeah, we had the oxtails.
Oh my goodness.
So last week we
It was
had
delicious.
y'all had oxtails.
For sure.
And rice.
You see who I'm looking at. Y'all
Yeah,
had
great.
Y'all looking at folks that I can't. Y'all done told me I can't say that no
Well,
more.
you know, because you got to be all.
Hold on now.
You know, I'm just saying, bro. It ain't. You can do whatever you like, man. Just
So I think you know what? I have a funny story about these oxtails, right? Was it oxtails or steaks that night you came over? It was like, oh y'all ain't
No,
make me
no.
none?
Let me tell you, Brandon. Let me tell you how they do people, man. So I come over to these people's house, You know,
look, we these people down.
I come over these people's house, you know, and usually, you know, if you come to my house, we got plenty. You know, like we the type of people like if it's 12 oxtails.
Wait, give them context though.
Okay,
what was this day? Like, why was we all over there?
Well, I don't know why y'all was over there. I'm trying to figure
It
out
was
why
like a
it
holiday
came
or
about.
something.
No, it wasn't a
It
holiday. It was just a regular day because Matika just bought y'all steaks for that day.
I know it's a holiday now.
I
know it's a holiday now.
Yeah, she ain't just buying shit.
Only reason why I say it wasn't a holiday because I wouldn't have came over for a holiday. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't have came over.
No, I don't think it was like Christmas or Thanksgiving. It might have been like a Memorial Day type.
So
well, go ahead.
Anyway, so I go to these people's house, right? Walk in. They all at the dinner table too, like the
big one.
The
in
big
the room,
dinner table. They in the dining. I'm sorry,
night.
they're in the dining room.
They're
in the dining room. You know, they ain't at the kitchen table. They're in the dining room. So I come in there. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh man. I walk to the garage. I go wash my hands and shit because I know I'm getting a plate.
Yeah.
Know it, dog. I done soaked up.
Took too long.
I go to sit down. And everybody here like this. So I'm like, what's up? You know, come on, let's get it. Let's get it cracking. Hey, where my steak at? We only bought 6 steaks.
6 steaks.
Who buys 6 steaks? And you know you got somebody come and buy 2. So wrong. Thank you, B. Wrong for that. But if you come to my house, if you came to my house, we do it like this. If it's 6 of us, it'd have been. If it's 6 of us, we'd have had 8 damn steaks. Yeah. Probably 10. Because we know we're gonna stop. You know, somebody might stop in.
That's because y'all rich.
No, we're not rich. We just darn.
No, but he had a key point right there, right? Because he knows people might just stop by.
Yeah.
Where we was at was in the boonies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
ain't nobody stopping by that we don't know about. Like,
I'm just gonna give them only one thing that I'm gonna say that I'll let it go is because the young lady who bought it, I forgot why she bought them, but anyway, she, you know, I'm not gonna say she was on a budget, but she bought them for her family, and she had no idea that I was coming, but they knew, and they could have said, "Oh well, damn, let me take a piece of chicken out for them or something." Yeah. Bruh, I'm telling you, Brandon, I'm doing like this, man, washing hands over the sink. I'm ready.
I'm gonna put this disclaimer in there. The motherfucker was late.
No, I might have been late.
We was almost done.
Yeah.
We was almost done eating.
You know how I know they lying?
Wow.
And I offered him half of my steak.
Yeah, he did, because Jamal had half his steak. He had 3/4 of his steak still there.
I hadn't smoked yet, though.
Yeah, the other people had done
I was dying.
devoured.
His dad's plate was done. It was.
I'm telling you, it was a rap, man.
Yeah,
okay, let's not even talk about that. That was a bad day.
So what's the learn? Wait. Before we get beyond that, I want to
buy extra.
To let these people know what is the learning lesson.
Buy extra.
Yeah. Every time
Be prepared.
Food, I've been able to get seconds and thirds.
Right.
Yeah. Not at this spot.
That's valid. That's valid.
B, that's what I'm talking about.
I respect that.
It got to be some seconds, dog.
Multiple places.
Right.
Yeah,
like somebody might want you to take something home.
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you, wasn't even no veggies for a brother.
But y'all
I'm
are
talking
food
about
guys,
nothing.
though. Y'all are food people. Like,
I
ain't
mean,
gonna lie.
they food
Me and my
people
dad,
too.
we just ready to smoke. Like, we just trying to get some of our belly so we can go outside and smoke a stick.
B, I'm trying to tell you, I don't get, okay, that's like me when they come over, I bought barbecue A-rib.
Yeah. So
A-rib,
I think the
A-rib.
I think the takeaway from this is let's be more like Nell.
Let's be more like
like Nell.
This is the
Why
Nell
it gotta be
segment.
Nell? I'm just saying, bro.
Because you're the only one out of all of the people that have.
I want, please write in or go to my father, your father questions and answers because I want you to tell me
Drop them in the
there's a
comments.
black family.
They ain't got food stamps on the regular.
Okay, maybe you got the food stamps. I'm saying to myself, please write in this era, not in my era and his era, because back then we probably didn't have extra. We was like this.
Right.
Don't you invite your friend over here.
Do not.
But in this new era
sit at
where
the
people
door.
sitting around smoking cigars, I'm thinking they smoking cigars and other things and having good drinks. They had wine glasses, everything. Man, I'll tell you, I was excited when I walked in. I was like, steaks?
You know, I wish we did have a camera though.
It was
because
It was
You had
funny.
that, yeah, you had that. I am so prepared. It's like how mother put on they little
Ass
guy, he was ready.
He was getting ready to eat.
He walked into the
I'm
house like,
in.
where my plate at? But you
That
know
is
what?
too funny.
That's a good segue, right? Because had this been this month or in a couple weeks from now, and that boy Biden is in office, and we would have had them $1,400 stimulus checks that he just got passed. You smell me? You might have had a couple steaks at your
So talking about that 1,400.
So no, let me.
Not everybody gonna get that 1,400. You know
Nah,
why?
but at least,
Huh?
it was at least two bodies in there that would have had that 1,400.
There's a
All
couple
right.
bodies that could have got 1,400, which
Yeah.
would have got me a steak.
Yeah. That's
That's
all
what
I'm
he
saying.
said.
You probably, if it would have been a little later.
So I can't say they made up for it though. They got me my favorite. They got me some Woodford,
Okay.
some bourbon.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
they got me
take care of
like a half gallon. So
Yeah.
but my belly was so.
How many times? I'm sorry. How many times did you get a half gallon?
Like probably 3 or 4.
At the least.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, so at some
But
point,
we weren't talking bourbon. We were talking steaks, and they was looking good, bro. I'm talking about. That was a classic moment for real. If you could have seen me come in there, and wash my hands and sit. I'm talking about didn't nobody move, dog.
Well, we're gonna speaking of move.
Move on because they don't want to talk this steak out in there.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna move on now. Apologies. But,
Yeah, we gave him an apology.
So that boy Biden, and let me not say that boy Biden because it's a process, right? You got to go through the Senate, got to go through the House or whatever. But, and I want y'all to break this down better than I can. It's been passed through the Senate, been passed through the House. It's a go now.
It goes back to the House because when it went to the
so it's
Senate,
not
they
a
made
go.
some changes to it. So
Okay.
once you make changes to it, you got to go back to the Senate, and then the Senate is going to say, okay, we cool with these changes, sign off on it, then send it to President Biden, and he'll go ahead and sign it into law, and y'all start getting y'all checks. Unfortunately for us, well, not him.
Huh?
We ain't getting no check.
Yeah, I'm not getting a check. Sure wish I was. I'm not
That
getting.
would mean we'd be in a different tax bracket.
So the checks.
Hey man, your bracket high too,
All
man.
I can tell you is I don't know if it's high. All I know is 1,400 would. Yeah, I ain't getting it.
I'm not getting.
So how do you? That was my next question. How do you feel about the 1,400?
I look,
For the
man.
people, for the people that
I think
it's
everybody
targeted
should get
for.
something.
I don't. I think for the people who are most deserving of it, that's it. And not to say that a person that's making 100,000, don't need
the
it.
extra 14.
But we just trying to get these folks, a hand up. So not a handout, just a hand up.
Okay.
I'm good with it, man. Either.
I ain't mad or
would've
nothing,
wanted
but
I would have wanted more. I'm like, man, give them 1,400 a month.
Then that was
You know
my
what I'm
next
saying?
point. I feel like it's kind of like a little tease. You know what I'm saying? I remember when that first 1,200 came.
what you do with it?
Spent it.
I was in a bad place. I was in a bad place when that 1,200 came. Look,
That 100 came and gone
that
real
1,200
quick.
came and went.
What
It
you
was
do
over
with yours, man? Well,
ain't get one.
see,
You
because
ain't
his
get
time, cause he is
You
balling.
didn't get one?
He's
I ain't
balling.
work to get one.
Oh, he ain't never had no job. He ain't never worked for no.
I
he never
thought
worked
they
for
gave
no-
everyone though.
Nah, you had to
You
have
had that file
that
to
taxes.
tax.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't know.
let's see.
see, people, I'm trying to get everybody
Yeah.
a check. Even if you didn't file your taxes, give everybody a check.
Brandon's always worked for himself legally, so
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you about that. You can still
Still get you a day.
And we might want to edit that too, because Uncle Sam said, this motherfucker been doing what for how long? And I ain't seen the dime from him.
A quarter of it.
I ain't seen nothing. B, we got you, man. I'm
yeah,
gonna send you
I think-
1099 just for the hell of it. Just so
you feel me? Like we know some folks.
we gonna help you out with that one.
But
Oh,
like I
man.
say, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It could be better, but it sure could be worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At least they not getting nothing.
So did anybody hear what it was just Monday, I'm sorry, but anybody watch the news today? I mean, did Keisha give a review on what went down in her city today?
No, you stay
Nah.
right
Mayor
around the corner
Bottoms,
from why
Mayor
you-
Bottoms.
Yeah.
You talking about as far as the whole weekend? How the weekend went?
And she did a little report.
All I saw-
I've only heard one incident, and that was a girl who jumped off of the balcony on 12th Street. Y'all didn't hear that?
No.
She jumped off of the balcony.
Right? Am I getting that right? She jumped off the balcony. I don't know if she was intoxicated. I didn't read the article. I just saw the headline. survived it, she didn't. All I
hope
know
she
is
did.
that a young lady fell off the roof, fell off the balcony on 12th Street. Okay.
So what y'all think about?
She
Yeah,
died.
she's
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I'm sorry.
Well, condolences to her and her family.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I heard about this weekend.
Hey, so let me ask you this. What y'all think about the HBC? Oh, well, you didn't watch the game.
Again, that's what I'm saying.
let me know,
the
yeah.
NBA did their thing this
But
week.
they-
Oh, they had an
They
HBCU.
Well, they support.
tribute?
It was. I think all the proceeds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Went to the historically black colleges and universities.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did their thing this weekend. They shouted out the HBCs. They shouted out folks who went to HBCs
See,
that work for
yeah.
the different.
Dang, I wish.
Like
I
our buddy,
wish I would've
our
tapped
buddy
in,
that's
man.
was one of the referees, Tony
For
Brown.
sure, man. We know people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tony
y'all
Brown.
know
We
a
know
couple
people.
referees.
He was one of the
right?
referees. He went to Clark. He went to Clark. Yeah.
I saw somewhere in the beginning they had the Clark Atlanta Choir singing.
Yeah, because they wrote
Oh, for
the
real?
guy wrote I call it the Black
So-
National Anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know
So
what you're
so
talking
as
about.
we were listening to it, and the folks was jamming, right? So Nelly Nell gonna say, "Man, stand up, stand up."
Yeah, stand up was the Black National Anthem.
I said, oh.
Look, look,
Lift every voice.
I'm like, I don't stand up for no. No, I'm just.
Hey, I said, everybody stand up.
Yeah. But they got out. They got out.
It was nice. It was nice. I thought it was nice. You know.
Yeah,
I hope they
then
don't.
we
I hope
had,
they don't
we
forget
had
us though. I
Gladys.
mean, just because they did it one year, you know, I'm greedy. I want to.
Gladys
So,
Knight sang?
yeah, Gladys Knight. She did the
The
white
national
you said the
anthem?
black national anthem. She did the white national anthem. I mean, that's how he.
So what was it? Back to back? Was it the?
All three. They did.
Lift Every
They
Voice
did
and
the
then-
black folks. They did the Canadian folks, and then they did the.
They did the Canadians.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see that
I
part.
know.
Not. This is just a question, but why would they sing the Canadian?
Because they got teams.
got teams over there.
They got teams in Canada.
Even though this
Oh,
year they're not
true,
playing
yeah,
in
yeah,
Canada
yeah.
because Canada said they ain't having y'all
Canada
folks coming over
not-
to
Right,
Corona.
right.
I think they play in Tampa, right?
Yeah. It's all good.
Who,
What,
Toronto?
Yeah, because
They play
Canada,
all the way in Tampa.
Yeah, because
They
Canada
can find
said.
no facility closer.
Yeah, I guess not. That's what I was thinking too. I would think they would put it
Right.
like New
It's
York
warm,
somewhere.
but You're
I mean,
a
they're
whole
close.
organization.
Yeah.
Build. You playing this? You talking about warm? This is basketball players.
Right.
What are you talking about?
They in the building
They
anyway.
can go to Michigan and cross the bridge. They can be right there on Bel Air and build a basketball court.
So
You
y'all
can't
want?
build an arena in 3 months. They only had a 3-month break.
Well,
No,
I
but-
think they could have played it.
Oh,
like,
this is just a recent
the
thing.
University of
Yeah.
just
Oh,
recent.
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Just,
COVID.
just cause
Okay.
of COVID. Yeah.
Nah, okay, I understand that a little bit better. Still, I'm pretty sure they bypassed a couple facilities.
Like they right by New York, right?
So let's.
And that's not true. You could build a facility in 3 months.
Huh?
You know, we don't.
The football players build bubbles in like 2 weeks. Like
Yeah.
that ain't nothing.
Yeah, so I don't know why y'all want to hate on the fact that Toronto or Canada government said,
Nobody said we're hating.
"Oh, okay." 'cause it
I don't
sound
think
like
you were
y'all-
hating, Jamal. I
Yeah.
just-
Nah, I didn't
was
feel
asking
the
a question.
hate.
As a question.
Oh, okay.
I didn't feel no hate in that.
Drop a comment.
Drop a comment if you feel like
Yeah,
that.
you feel
like
that,
they was
you
hating
know,
on
drop a
on our
comment.
Canadian brothers.
Yeah.
Drop a comment.
Yeah, make sure it goes
But,
down.
But no, so I know we were going to talk about a couple of the Coming to America.
I didn't see
Oh
the
my
movie yet,
God.
but I heard it was whack.
See,
So listen.
I haven't seen it yet, so I shouldn't say that.
Listen.
I just heard.
You know what?
I like that hat, son.
Thank you. Shout out to Amigos.
Okay.
Send me some gear.
Okay.
It was cool, right? Like-
You saw it, though, right?
Yeah, we saw it. So it was cool. In my opinion, you got to look at like the industry. You got to look at the time, right? When Coming to America was made first, what year did that come out? Like 80?
30 years ago. That's all. Don't date me, man. But it was 30 years ago.
Was it 30? Wow.
But in that time, that was a classic movie, right? All those actors in there became like they was classic people. It's a
They
classic
became.
cast.
Yeah.
For that time, though, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
now in this movie, in the
I don't
second
even
one,
know him.
you don't. It's like y'all don't know the people that's in this movie, right?
Yeah, we do.
No, it's a lot of original cast, but it's also like they use
Oh, yeah, the
YouTubers.
new dudes,
They
yeah.
got influencers in
Yeah.
there now. Like
Okay.
they made a movie that's kind of relatable to today.
Yeah.
That the kids now. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah,
So like when y'all see it, or when people that saw the first one and then we was in that time, it's like, yeah, this ain't it. This don't go with the.
I would say that the folks that that were really engulfed in the first one and was like, yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah.
They definitely are probably saying, nah, this ain't quite the level that we expected to be.
You talking about the cast or the audience?
Just the whole remake of it and the expectations around a remake, right? So when somebody do like say Die Hard, right? So when Die Hard 1, 2, and 3 come out, them damn sequels are like, damn, that's even better than the next one.
Right.
Can't really say that about this one, but in my opinion, I just think it tried to do a whole lot. To Jamal's point, it tried to infuse the current stuff and the current generation with back in the day, and it just didn't. For me, it didn't flow as well as it could have. But all in all, it was an entertaining movie.
Watch it, support it.
I'm gonna check it out. I just like I said, I just heard. I haven't seen it yet.
My favorite show right now is The Oval.
Oh, that Oval off the chain.
I ain't check that out.
That's off the chain. Man.
I've heard it. I've heard about it.
Shout out to Tyler Perry and Tyler Perry Studios.
No, seriously, that
We gonna go
Oval.
over there and shoot one day.
Hey man, I'm checking out this thing now called Your Honor. It's based in New Orleans about this judge.
Yeah.
But my boy
On Netflix?
from East St. He told me to watch it. Yes, no, it's on Video Prime. No, it's on Showtime. It's Showtime. Showtime. And it don't have me running back home. Like he's like, oh man, this gonna be so good. You gonna run back home every night to check. It ain't Power now. It wasn't like how Power had me saying, all right, it's time.
But it's a good one. It's one of those ones. Like I like when the season starts again. I'm not gonna watch it until it ends because I want to binge watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like.
You talking about the Oval?
No, he's talking about.
I'll be honest with you. Any series now, I'm just at that point now where, and I guess the COVID had a lot to do with it.
I was gonna say.
The COVID had a lot to do with it.
Well, hopefully when they shoot the next series, this COVID thing will be in the wind and you won't have time to binge watch.
Yeah, but that's I done got hooked on binge watching.
I'm like that with Snowfall right now.
Yeah.
See, it didn't move me like that. So, but everybody tells me I need to
you're
start all
a
over.
complicated man.
Snowfall.
I'm
the
just
movie?
not the movie, but the series.
Yeah.
They I started watching, but I need to really go back and just start.
Yeah,
all
that's
over.
something. Cause when the new season just dropped a couple days ago, look, it's ones all up there on the light and stuff.
Yeah, damn
They was
sure.
throwing dollars. They was hey,
Damn.
you guys. Odyssey was lit this damn weekend.
Hey,
we
man.
found dollars all over the place.
There's some hundreds that left them.
I'm sorry.
right.
Hey, y'all know if I just interrupted myself,
Right.
you know.
I just saw
It's so
that.
I see it up there
crazy,
now
like-
too. Damn.
It's dollars on the lights.
What was I just saying though?
I don't know because the dollar on the light threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
I'm having flashbacks of the weekend. Like,
Yeah,
whoa.
because you was all up in there too, wasn't
I was working.
Yeah.
I was here allegedly. I was in
Yeah.
the back.
you? Allegedly. We
Uh,
want to put these disclaimers out here, people, because
Yeah,
because I got accused of something this from this past weekend that I
Not
I
accused. Not accused.
what
that
you
I-
get accused of?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
did you get accused of?
Well, if I hadn't gotten served by somebody's lawyer, I'd be able to tell you what I got.
yeah. You might want to say you got served.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
See, I had to go I had to go Hollywood on Hollywood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to go to Hollywood.
so
Hey, it's
things-
crazy when somebody tell you that they had to go Hollywood.
on
like,
Hollywood.
What they call themselves Hollywood.
Yeah, because they.
He the talent.
No, he know he is.
He know
I'm not
he
gonna say anything, but
So I know what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So the other series that I was watching, and I haven't gotten all the way through it because it be making me mad, is a man.
A Man, yeah.
with,
yeah, I already watched the first
Oh, my
episode of that.
goodness.
Yeah.
Folks, if y'all got white friends, encourage them to watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
Encourage them to watch it.
Nah, that's like
The
I
Will
know.
Smith
I know it
thing.
sound like a joke, but
Yeah, no, I'm
that
dead
is
ass.
dead serious.
Yeah, I
Know what I'm
did
talking
that.
about? Yeah.
I'm
So
dead ass.
y'all are
That
father
was
and
fluid
son, huh?
too.
Yeah, it just flowed right in there.
Y'all are father and son.
Look, I'm just proud to see the progress, man.
Right.
That's it.
Hey, tell them about my folks on Clubhouse. We can talk about that for half a second.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Dude, I'm rolling.
I believe it. I had to turn my
These are
notifications off because he's
Yeah.
always be like,
But
ding,
see,
ding.
you like me though. You feel me? You not willing to commit like to that app like
Yeah,
you got to,
yeah.
right? Get on it for a couple minutes, you cool, but I got to get up out of there.
Yeah,
Now, Dad, in the other hand,
Man.
he didn't got his K on the on Clubhouse. He got 1,000. He's 1,000 there on that boy.
You know, that is amazing because.
And so I got
love
his
it.
Instagram linked to my phone, like just to make sure don't nobody mess with him and stuff, right? So, and I see him when he's on Clubhouse, right? Woo! My phone just get the dinging, ding, 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 ding.
Hey,
ding.
I'm gonna put this out there, man.
DMs
I know
is
it's
going
I know
crazy.
it's some folks on Clubhouse. Can I say the vagina word?
Yeah, I think that's the way you can say.
Yeah.
So their vagina game that went through the roof, cause
Explain that.
these guys, there's a lot of guys on there, right? And they
Okay.
talking and they talking good stuff, right? And so what they're saying, females are liking it, and I'm talking about from a business perspective, not the get in there and start talking about the
Big
latest
chains
rap
and
song and
stuff.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'm talking about these dudes that are like and saying really, because that's really all I stay on there for is to the real estate conversation.
Right.
These folks, man, that went from 1 or 2,000 folks to well over 30 or 40,000 people, man, and they killing that game. But then when you look at who following them, it's nothing but.
That's crazy.
It is nothing but. And
I'm
they-
glad
I
to
ain't
hear you
mad
say
at
that because that mean like you understanding the game now. Like I remember when you first got into the social media or you started getting serious about it. The big thing for him was like, bro, you gotta stop unfollowing you gotta stop following all these people just because
Yeah,
you see them.
I was a serial.
It was like if I wanted,
Oh, he just followed
to
anybody.
if I wanted to find any family member that I just had to go to his followers. You know what I'm saying? He following everybody,
Just
but now
show
he
love,
gets
man,
it. Like
show
he just
love.
nah. But that's how you end up with 1,000. You following 1,000 people and you got 3 followers, and you don't understand why you get no like.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. Cause I was like, why I followed y'all ass.
Ain't nobody saying
yeah,
happy
probably
birthday
back.
to you on your birthday.
It's a game out here.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard out here for an Instagrammer.
Right, and that's the crazy part about this whole social media thing. And I want to say that COVID has definitely helped. When you're looking at the brighter side of COVID, which aren't too many of them, but I think the COVID part
Is
really
there a brighter
spurred.
side of COVID?
Yeah, I mean, you got to look for it, right?
It's there's an opportunity in every crisis.
Exactly. And so for this, I've seen a lot of people in Clubhouse kind of bore that out. A lot of people really took advantage of being being indoors and creating content and
Right.
stuff that they can really make a career out of it. And that's the other thing about Clubhouse. Clubhouse have made some damn millionaires just in the short time that they've been on, because
No, for real.
folks have been on there, shopping their wares, talking about what they do. Like say if you got a mentoring course or something that is sellable or marketable, they really jumping out on that. And I don't think a lot of people would have been messing with Clubhouse as tough as they did if it wasn't for the COVID.
Nah, you couldn't have, because how it even got like lit. Because when I first got on there, my boy, shout out Reed Boston, he an artist here in Atlanta. He hit me like just randomly like, hey bro, you want to get on this new app? It was before anybody was really on it. It was still in this beta phase. It might still be
It's
in this
still
beta
in
phase.
yeah.
And
Damn, there's another $1.
you see what I'm saying?
Sure is another dollar up there, right above my head. Hope it's 100 and fall down. You sure it's just got one?
Hey, we need to ask Fly there who was in this section, because these motherfuckers out their mind tonight. They was
So
out
look,
their mind.
yeah, we gonna have a talk with him. Look, but dang, what was I just saying?
This the weed.
Oh, so Reed hit me up. He was like, get on this app and just being me and him relationship. I'm gonna just try it because he told me to. So I got on it and it was 21 Savage, Joe Budden. I think that was like the 2 biggest people on there at the time. But the thing was, you can get on there and talk to 21 Savage and Joe Budden, right? Like you can just get on there and press a button and talk to them, have a conversation.
Right.
But see now, it's like you
Facebook.
It's basically like Facebook now. You got shout out RC. It's somebody every time I guess she's one of the big moderators in the real estate.
I love RC Marshall.
Man, you get in one of RC rooms, it ain't no plan. Like
she dope.
and they get real work. Like they get real. real things done in those
So,
rooms.
like one of the things that was funny as hell to me when we first started, they started. So there's a couple of buzzwords that you utilize on the Clubhouse, right? And they dropping gems, facts, receipts. All of that was like the buzzwords when you sitting in there, and then the ultimate was flicking of the mic, right?
Oh,
So everybody's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"What the fuck is the flicking of the mics?" We're
That's
agreeing
clapping.
with you. Yeah, it was like a clap and shit, So
Well, no.
Hey, I just figured it was clapping, but let me ask you this.
Yes,
The
sir.
funny
How
part
can I help
is, I couldn't work the damn Clubhouse because remember I was trying to. He was like,
Oh, cause your phone.
"Yeah, my phone wouldn't let me
You
down."
had no storage.
you
Now I
were-
got a
you
new
were-
phone. I'm moving
See
on
up here,
up.
You were embarrassing.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man.
you were, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
was like an old dude.
And I was like,
See, I thought.
and he was like, and then you were like,
I thought you
Neil,
was driving
mute
at first.
mute your thing or something.
Yeah,
No,
you get on there and
I was telling you the truth.
He was unmuted and everything.
He was like, Neil, you gotta mute your phone. I don't see no on the phone. I said, the hell with this. I just got off the damn club. I was like, I'm done. Let me sign off.
So we talked a little bit about the COVID thing and where it's going. So the cool thing that I heard today when you mentioned what did we hear on the news recently was the CDC has come out with some more guidelines around the folks that got shot and what they can do and not
You
do.
got your shot, man. You got your shot. What's your next shot?
Let's applaud him for the. Oh, sorry. For the
I
shot.
want to laugh. I want to laugh.
He did put it out. So so the CDC said, hey, if you've gotten the shot, you've gotten all your shots and stuff, there are different steps that you can take now to kind of go see people who maybe haven't gotten the shot yet. Like I can go see little Casey.
Oh yeah.
I can cause
Shout out my baby,
you know what I'm saying. I can go see him now because
Wait a minute. What's the baby name?
Kason. 3.
Kason.
Kason.
Okay, so let's get back there. Okay.
Fuck this one up.
So
Yeah,
look,
it's
man.
your fault.
So look, man.
Hey.
We got slide 1 and slide 2.
Slide 3.
No, he's
Slide 3.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I'm
slide 3.
gonna get there. I'm getting there. So we got slide 1, slide 2, slide 3.
I need to light my other
We
phone.
have Gene, Jamal, and Case.
C.
Okay. I just wanted to get it together, man. And again, where did the Jamal come from? And then was you just feeling like Jamal Wilkes back then or something? You know, I mean, like where'd you get Jamal? And then now we
I
got
think
Case.
it was some ethnic thing that was going on. I was just feeling,
You know what?
militant
No,
or
nah.
some
Thank
shit.
you. I appreciate you because this is a conversation I feel like is gonna be captured and saved. So my son, I ain't gotta explain this when he gets to middle school. So look, we go explain this in thorough, right?
Okay. I mean, I'm
So-
not trying to be funny this
Hey,
time.
hold that thought, Jay. This ass game, my ass game is killing. Yeah, you're a suck.
It broke
but
off,
my
man.
ass
This
game
raggedy
is
ass
on-
sick all you gave me because they said
No,
that-
no.
No,
I
you
didn't
asked
jump.
yours. I ain't gonna let y'all do that to my
Yeah.
uncle. He asked his
What?
I did.
while talking.
Uh-huh.
It's a psychological thing. You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You just doing
Because
stuff.
you ain't a connoisseur of the ash game, and it ain't your fault. You don't know.
You right. Because you started me on this bullshit. I really shouldn't be
That
doing
right,
this
yeah.
stuff.
Dad put everybody on that
You
ass
put
game.
me on this. I was like, this week.
Yeah.
But go ahead. So
Yeah, okay,
explain the story of why you and my mother named me a junior, but our middle names are different. And
Yeah,
I'll tell y'all why I did the same.
Okay, yeah, let me
okay.
hear
I'm gonna
it.
tell y'all because I could.
No, that's true. I ain't mad about
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
You can.
It-
But what I
that's all
want
it was. Because what I wanted to do,
I like that. Can we can?
you know,
Hey,
'cause
you're
that,
right.
you ain't gotta conform to just because Dwight said do it this way.
That's fact.
Hey,
You know,
I don't have a problem with this. I was just asking.
No, he ain't talking to you.
Oh,
He
okay.
talking to the folks out
Okay,
there.
okay.
Because these
Yeah,
folks
yeah,
are
yeah.
they so rigid to man, he can't be a junior if he don't have your whole entire name. Okay, well I just disproved that shit, right?
Right.
Because it's on his birth certificate.
Oh yeah.
Those are facts.
It says
I can't
junior
wait
on
to
that birth
tell mine.
certificate.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell
For
my
sure.
story, right? Because now I know exactly what he went through, so I can, you know what I'm saying?
It's one of those things where. So I'll be honest with you. So if I would have did the Sylvester Gene Holmes Jr., then he would have just like now when we sit up
Well,
here and say
let them know why it was so important that my name was Sylvester Jr.?
Because I'm a real proponent of legacy or having a lineage that really identifies your legacy, right?
Right.
And like, my father named his first son after him.
Right.
All of my brothers named their first son after them.
So Rock
Why-
is a Rock.
Yeah.
real
Rock
name
is a junior.
Yep.
My youngest brother.
And Rock
is,
has a fourth, right?
Yeah, Rock. Your uncle.
15?
Your uncle got about like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like down in the. So and everybody does that. So that's how our lineage kind of started or continued.
And sorry to interrupt you, but I got to make a point. That right there is how we get our history back. You know what I'm saying? Like before, like right now, my child can go back and know who his grandfather, his great grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Because we putting that in place. Like we keeping everything in one lineage. So when y'all out there wondering like how we can restart, reboot, and get this going for the next 400 years, men out there, when y'all have a child, if you don't do nothing else, make sure that child got your name. Like, yeah, that first boy.
Those are facts.
Even if it's a girl, make sure that girl has your last name. But go ahead. Go ahead.
So it does make a difference, and it's so interesting that you even brought that portion of it up, because I think a lot of us really get so disconnected with what all goes into one, having a kid, right? Mm-hmm. But also, once you had a kid, what are you gonna do? I mean, how are you gonna do it? So you start off, a lot of people say that what's in the name? It's a lot in the name, because that goes on with this person. Because somebody asked me, said, man, your first name's Sylvester. I know you got teased a lot. I said, yeah, I sure did, but it also helped me build, character and
Right.
comebacks and shit.
What's it called? That we, having that, being black guys named Sylvester gave us that embarrassment, humiliation. We learned humiliation earlier than a lot of other people.
Because it's just
messing with you
weird.
about Sylvester?
Huh?
They were messing with you about Sylvester?
I mean, kids can be cruel.
No,
They
no,
can fucking
no,
Yeah, because it's just it's such a proper name. It's just like, and ain't neither one of us grow up in Dwight's neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying?
Lost the
We
hash
grew-
game.
Yeah, gone.
We grew up with not to give to that stigma, but we grew up with Tyrones and Kentrells and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I wouldn't think the Sylvester part would be a big.
It never really made sense to me either, but I understand it. It's something ain't nobody ever heard before. It's like my name was Sebastian. I feel like I would probably get teased for something like that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the fact, and I was very proud of the fact that, because it ain't like I told him, you gotta name your son. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't.
Yeah. So
I said I did.
I'm gonna tell my story now, right?
Okay, all right,
Because I
So-
probably did. You ain't got no choice,
I'm
ninja.
sure.
First, I'm gonna let it be known he ain't have to tell me that. Like it
Okay.
was already gonna happen.
But I'm sure.
But so when we found out that she was pregnant, me and her had that conversation. Like, hey, this is what it is.
So what did she say though?
She was with it.
Okay, no, I'm just curious.
Oh no, so this is my. Thank you for asking that, right? So the reason why my middle name is Jamal, his middle name is Kaysen, right? Just like my dad. One, because we can. That's it, right? That's really all we gotta tell somebody. So we in the doctor. He just got delivered. The lady come in there and say, "What y'all gonna name him?" I tell him. She say, "Hold on. I can't do this. Like I literally can't do this." And I said, "Well, here's my ID. Like you can. It's already been done. You know what I'm saying?"
What did she mean she couldn't do it?
Because she ain't never seen it done before. She never.
Again,
The middle name being different, but then so technically, if you Google it, right, it's gonna say that what he should have did was drop the junior and just name me Sylvester, and that'll be our legacy, right? That's him. That's me being the junior. If you want to change the middle name, right? But now him. Who makes these rules? Like who is gonna tell me what I'm gonna name my child, right?
I don't.
So boom.
Right.
She says, "Nah, I can't do this." She gets on the phone with somebody. She says, "I gotta call this in and make sure I can do it." But I ain't tripping.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm looking
because I don't have kids. So
But see, I know
saying.
that going in there is probably gonna be a problem. So I ain't tripping. Like I'm like, okay, do your thing, right? Now, if the lady you call say it's a problem, now it's gonna be a problem, like because this baby not leaving this hospital without that name. I don't care what y'all say. So she gets on the phone and says, yeah, the lady on the phone says, yeah, he can do that. It's cool. He the daddy.
But
So
yeah.
she's like, oh, okay, my bad. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. And that's that. Right. That's the daddy. So, and men, when y'all in them hospital rooms, make sure you demand their presence because they will forget about you.
Yeah.
But, so the casing came from, and I gotta respect it because his mom wanted her first child to have a piece of her too, right? You gotta respect that.
Right.
Because if it was a girl, I told her, you can have the name, but just give me the middle name. So she said, okay, can I have the same thing? I said, that's cool. All I really care about is the last name. The first and the last name, but as long as he got Holmes, like, I ain't got no problem. So that was cool, right?
B, you hungry, man?
Man, you got 2
Me
big
too,
Like,
man.
it's energy.
And I know this is kind of like off task just a little bit, man. But I've always like when I was seeing the pictures that you shot. How do you, as a photographer, stay focused to take these pictures when all kind of craziness is going on?
Talk about it.
Well, me being me,
The man.
I never been into the crazy, so I don't even like the crazy. So
Yeah.
I'm already focused about the job. Like,
Yeah.
me going crazy, I don't care about that.
That's tight. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, he, if y'all hadn't seen them shots yet, when
Nah.
you see them, they stupid.
Yeah, follow, which page is it on?
Brand motion view.
Yeah, follow Brand Motion Visuals.
Pizzas.
Follow
I'm
Brand Motion
starving
Visuals
too,
to see
man.
the recap from this weekend. He got Light Skin Keisha, Coyle Ray. He got some other people on there, but I like what you just said because like I can vouch for that.
Light skin who?
Light Skin Keisha.
Dang.
Hold that thought. Hold on, cause hold that thought. But Brandon, me and Brandon have been in some lit places, and you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing but business. Cause he know how I am. If we there for a reason, we there for that, and he the same way.
That showed. That's why I had to ask, because I
That's
not to say
important.
that I'm easily distracted, but
Right.
goddamn, I'd have been like, she ain't got no clothes on. She ain't got no...
And man, when I
then
tell
he
you,
just fell out.
it was so packed in here, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it, cause I ain't leave the back room the whole night. Like, I ain't come on the floor. I ain't never see none of them.
Where was my section? Was it packed?
Man, what?
Yeah.
There were folks on the walls in here.
Oh my goodness. Because I almost didn't know it was the same spot.
Nah, it wasn't the same spot.
It was like people all over, and now we know where these dollars came from.
Man.
Because it was crazy. Like you said, check out his page, man, to see those photos. It almost was like I was here. I was like, God damn, that wouldn't have not worked.
No, but that's what they said to me though. Like, when I showed him a couple shots he sent me, he was like, Derek told me in the back, he was like, yeah, that's exactly what we need. Like,
Yeah,
you don't see none of the blemishes, nothing unimportant. You see the subject. Like,
you saw
it feel
people
like
in
you
their
right in front of
element.
them.
Yeah, you saw that. I don't know if that was light skinned Keisha or not, but it was some young lady that he was featuring in a couple of them, and you can see in her expressions how she was, enjoying herself or just being in that moment. Man, it was like, damn, the mask. Did they have masks on?
No.
Nah, it wasn't.
That's why I'm putting mine on now. I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
that's kind of too
It might,
late.
you might gotta have a mask to come in.
I'm tripping.
You got a mask to get patted down, but
Were they taking temperature?
yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? You coming in safe, ain't nobody coming in with no symptoms for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw motherfuckers sneezing at the door. They turned him around. Just fucking.
No, I ain't see though. I would have
Speaking of
turned
that,
around.
so the crazy thing about this whole COVID thing, this one report came out about, people talking, the COVID ain't nothing but the flu and all that, right? Well, shit, they sent out a report about the flu. Now
Yeah.
everybody, what stuff you supposed to do.
Yeah.
Wearing a mask, or if you sick, staying your ass at home.
Oh, right. So
Nah, that's a good point
I think
too.
people are taking some actions like that.
That's a good point. I think hygiene and cleanliness has, probably still ain't there for everybody, but it's got a lot better as far as the overall spectrum. Cause even myself, like, of course I got a baby now, so I gotta wash,
Right.
more frequently. But it's helped me a lot.
Yeah, so the shot helped me to be able to actually hold my grandson.
Yeah.
This weekend, that was you know, that was a lot of fun. That little dude.
How did that
something
feel?
else. And, you know, I used to mess with my brothers. You know, all of them. You know, I'm the last of the lineage to have a grandson or grandchild, and then I was always messing with them because they were like, you know, they be like, you know, the grandkids like was ruling them, right? They come over and they was just all over them and everything, just, you know, just wrecking they, you know, their whole.
I already told you.
But you know, but holding him, you know, and seeing the reaction, because the little fella opening his eyes and, you know, he moving around and he crying when he wants when he wants to get fed. You know, it was cool, man. It was a unique experience. You know,
I like the fact.
I want some more kids.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some more kids.
I like it. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Look. He gonna be playing with his uncle or his aunt.
Look, I wanted that. I ain't gonna lie. I think we had a conversation about that like a year ago or something like that. And I wanted that, but now that I got my own kid, I don't want no more siblings. I'm cool.
Mm-mm.
But I like the
I'm
fact
sorry.
that the first time he met his grandson was at my girl's mom's house.
Yeah, shout out to grandma number 2. Yeah, she would be. Well one. She actually won.
She's a one.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
a
she's
one
a
because that's
one,
her
yeah.
daughter.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah, that's
one.
a
Nah,
daughter's
yeah.
mom.
You don't get to, she's a one.
Yeah,
Nuna,
yeah.
she I think she wants to be called Nuna.
As opposed to
Look, I ain't gonna do it to her right now. Hey, you see, hey, Pete Gang, I'm gonna send it to her too. But look, now, so his
I love her
Nuna,
though. I love her.
yeah, his Nuna, man. When I tell you, I cannot thank that lady enough,
Oh,
and I don't even think she know. What up, Unc?
What's up?
Uncle Ryan just pulled up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm gonna have to get y'all some. Y'all looking too much like us out here now.
What's us, man? Black men?
Yeah, y'all looking too cool right now.
He's fashionable.
But yeah. I gotta big up his grandmother. She's a big help right now. Like she's one of the reasons why we able to do stuff like this.
Oh my goodness! Like the what was the baby shower?
Man,
that wasn't no damn baby.
The gender reveal and the baby shower.
Yeah.
Everything.
Y'all got money. Let me tell you. If no one's seen the gender reveal, and you're not from Atlanta, and these people rented out the whole Ferris wheel.
The whole
in
Ferris wheel.
downtown Atlanta. I couldn't even get a ride on the
Nope.
Ferris wheel because they done bought the whole.
They
Ferris
told
wheel.
everybody to get
Again.
off.
I didn't
They-
know you could even buy the
Again,
Ferris
shout
wheel
out to
out.
my sons Nuna.
And I didn't even know you could buy the Ferris wheel. Well, I guess
I'm
I
sure
should have known
you
that
could.
because you probably
Yeah.
they got money. When you got money, you can do a lot of stuff. But yeah, this
So
kid.
You got when
she
you got
not
a
a-
grandma like that.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of
Oh, so
stuff.
she did
She's
that.
a Republican.
Look, what I'm telling you, I don't know what that means.
I don't
but
either.
when I tell you everything that y'all saw, the gender reveal, the baby shower, everything, she made all that happen. She was the
Dude,
executive producer.
that damn fool.
Well, I know that the guy across from me didn't have nothing to do with it. I thought
I wouldn't claim that. I wouldn't claim
I thought
that.
you and Kay
You
did
thought I
it,
was
to
going-
be honest with you.
Huh?
I thought you and Kay did it, to be honest with you.
Nah. I'm gonna tell y'all up front. Ain't have nothing to do with
No,
that.
that's good. but
I
I'm just
showed
saying,
up.
I thought y'all did, for real. But
Well, no, yeah, Kate, yeah, she was, of course, in a part of the planning and stuff, but
that was all right.
So now is this her first grandchild too?
yep, that's what makes it so like
Yeah.
that crazy, like, and like I say, the first time that he met him, like the experience was just so crazy because that was the first time my dad had been to her house.
You have any pictures of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Check my Facebook page. I
I'm
post
not
all
on
that shit.
Facebook.
But that was the first time he had been over there, right? This is the only one I got in my phone. Dad got some more though. But
Little fella.
we
All
had
right.
like in that one meeting, we had like the best of us and the worst of us.
Oh my goodness.
Like we had a huge debate, a misunderstanding,
discussion.
a discussion, right? And
About what?
It don't
nothing.
matter.
It was,
I'm just saying.
everything was
debate,
productive.
though.
Right.
Everything was
Yeah.
productive. Yeah. We'll talk about the debate
Okay,
off
cool.
camera.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Cause I'm sure he was extra.
Me.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Okay.
But like I say, when I left there, cause usually I leave there hot, you know what I'm saying, my heart racing. But I left there like so happy, cause I'm like, that's crazy. Like and my son he didn't wake up, he didn't cry.
Yeah, he was just like this.
He was
like,
just taking it like,
yeah,
I'm like, oh yeah, he ready.
Yeah,
he the one, like,
yeah,
that's what I left thinking. It was a real cool experience for me.
One of the things that I took from that, cause I was asking someone, cause they're in that were similar, right? They have the same shit
going on.
Me and we was both going against someone else at certain times.
Oh my goodness,
that's what he tried to say.
It was crazy, cause and then this is the cool part, cause I can fuck with him. I said, what I'm telling you, you gonna have to tell his ass one day.
He couldn't wait
I
to
was
do that.
dying.
He said, look, I'm saying this right now because he didn't even say he just put it because of him. I was like, I just had to sit back and listen. Now I'm like, he gonna put that on me.
That was classic, man.
You were hot. You were hyped too, weren't you?
Yeah, because it's like, man, I could not wait, because I'm like, because we all, okay, so like with our parents, right? Our parents used to always tell us something or say something like, some sort of saying. But as a child, you don't, that doesn't resonate with you, But when you have yours,
then everything resonates.
You could be like, dude, I done told you.
You want to call your daddy like that? My bad,
like, for example, if you yell at your daddy, right, and you think that's cool, right? When that little motherfucker yell at you, I don't want to hear it. I can't believe that motherfucker said this to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he did it.
No, I did it, but listen, I want to put that in context, right? I only yell at my daddy when we talking business. I only yell at my daddy as a host, right? I want to put that in front. I might smoke weed in front of him. I might cuss. Now. I've never cussed him.
Tell about the time you was smoking weed in your bedroom the first time, and this.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell that.
And please don't tell me he had the window up.
Yeah.
It was the dumbest. And I didn't realize how dumb it was.
That was dumb.
Because my cousin, he put me on, my younger cousin.
Oh my God.
Shout out Maj, I love you. He was smoking in his room, right? And he got away with it for whatever reason.
Let me see, how could he get away with it? Oh, I know, because everybody in the house is smoking.
Weed.
No, but he was upstairs. We ain't smoking upstairs. He was right next to my grandma's room. Like,
that smoke.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I can't smell nothing.
I don't smell.
No, that's coming from your hoop room. I don't know. Take a pic.
Right. If she smelled him, she probably thought it was one of us or something, like downstairs. So that's why he got away with it, right? So I'm thinking, okay, let me follow the same little blueprint.
That was deep.
Because I'm tired of smoking weed. I'm tired of sharing my weed with my aunties and then with my cousins. Let me just go down. Let me do my own thing. Got down there. I finished half the blunt. My daddy just come in the room like, nigga, what?
You done lost.
Are you stupid? Like
or retarded?
He didn't touch me. He didn't do nothing. Like, I seen him. I said, yeah, you retarded.
Yeah,
oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, so he said, yeah,
you special.
You special. Yeah. Get up out of here.
Yeah, you special.
Yeah. He said, what the rest of that? I said, but you ain't finna smoke my stuff. Like, I ain't got no more.
Yeah, I would think that reminds me of a story when I was a little older and I was still staying with my parents, and I had just started working at this spot, and I was working with some of Dwight's, and boy, when I tell you, them dudes, because I'm from the city, right? So when that stuff get filtered by the time it get down to you. When I started working, where I was working, these boys was getting it straight off the boat. So I'm sitting there.
They was getting a real one. That what we call a real one.
Oh my God! So he done gave me a whole
bag.
Trash. No, it's an LB. He gave me a whole LB. Here you go, Sylvester. Sure.
How much you got that bag for?
No, he gave. I'm sorry.
Oh, he gave it.
He gave me a LB. So I take it home and I put it out in my bedroom. I just got it out there because I'm amazed, right? I'm like, I ain't never seen this much weed in my life.
Now that's special.
It's real special.
That
So
is
it just.
And mind you,
it
he
was
got
just-
8 brothers and sisters. Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm exaggerating.
7.
But he got 7 brothers and sisters in this one tiny little house. How you thought you was gonna get away with
So
that?
first of all, it wasn't even about getting away with anything. I just thought I had that kind of relationship with my parents at that time. Because I'm like, I think I was 19 or 20.
You did?
I thought. So I laid it out because the guy was like, yeah, just let it sit out and just, So I did. I go somewhere and I come back and, because I had like the basement and, folks in Detroit, everybody knows you got basement.
Everybody got a basement.
I'm in the basement. The basement was kind of like mine, right? So I done laid my stuff out, went out and done something. I come back and I don't smell nothing. I go look at, my mother's down there washing clothes and shit. I said, "Wow, did you happen to see?"
You said it. Did you?
Yeah, because I'm like, "No, did you happen to see the weed that I didn't say weed, but she said, "Oh yeah, I threw it away." I'm like, "Yeah, where?"
I mean, but you could have been too hurt because you didn't pay for it.
I ain't paid a dime. I went back, got a nerve.
I would have asked for another one.
I
said, let me have another one, please.
Yeah, so I know we talk about Dwight a lot, but we got some good Dwights out there.
Yeah, get some Dwights on your team, man.
Gotta get some.
All Dwights.
We always say that, man. You gotta have a Dwight on your team.
You got to have Dwights messing with you, man.
Because if I call somebody and they don't answer the phone, guess who will? Dwight. I got one friend in Detroit. Me and him hung out. We started traveling a lot together, and he was the first guy that I knew that had like unlimited credit cards and shit.
So you unlimited ran it up.
Big bro. It was like everywhere we went, we would get Corvettes, we would get all kind of stuff, and he just exposed me to a lot of stuff. And to your point, whenever I needed something, hey. Shout out to Johnny Watts. That's my man.
Shout out Johnny Watts.
Johnny Watts. He turned me on to a lot of stuff.
Heard a lot of stories about him. I feel like.
Yeah, he's still living. He's a good guy. He's a
No,
good
I
guy.
didn't say. I'm just saying. I'm just wondering, do you still talk to him today?
Absolutely. We don't talk as often, but when we do talk, it's just like it was yesterday.
Okay,
That's my main man right there.
Sorry.
Johnny Watts.
Did y'all get the text?
That's a black name.
Did y'all get this text today?
That's a cool
This
name.
was interesting today.
Did it come from who?
Came from Ron, who just walked in the building.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was pretty
Oh
interesting.
yeah. That topic.
Yeah, what
That's
you
some funny shit.
Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna tell you what it says. It says
Okay.
a man proposes to his woman with a receipt of her $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full in place of a ring. You're not. Hold on.
It ain't a ring. Right.
In
Wait.
place of-
Let
in
him
place
get
of
a
a ring.
question. Hold on.
She thanks him, but says she still requires a ring before getting married. What is she? A, reasonable. B, ungrateful. C, smart. Or D, dumb diddy dum dum dum.
And the question is because she said, "Thank you, Nell, for doing that for me, but I still want my ring." And so the question
I say
is, huh?
I say A.
You say
reasonable.
A. You say she was reasonable.
I say she's reasonable.
What you think?
I say B.
So you think
What
she
was B?
So you
B,
think she's
B was
ungrateful?
ungrateful. I'm gonna do B and D.
Well, she did. Didn't she say thank you though?
You gonna give a B?
She thinks
You
so.
just made an E.
B
You
and
just
D.
made it.
Ungrateful and dumb.
Yeah.
So you
Because
think she was
again, this
dumb?
man just paid off your student debt of 70 G's, right?
So you say
And she says, "Oh yeah, thanks, man."
But that ring is more important to me.
Yeah, I want a ring, as opposed to "Thanks, sir. Let's head to the bedroom." I got it.
So look, I get that. So
I ain't
think-
mad
I
about
get-
that.
I
She
get-
should have said, "Let's go to the
I guess Dad gonna play devil's advocacy on this one.
For sure.
I don't want you to.
But see, and I feel like me and you about to have the same point
Y'all
though.
do, 'cause y'all-
Because I feel like you saying, okay, well, are you saying that she should have not accepted the 70K if she was still gonna expect the ring?
No, I think she should have been more like in the moment kind of thing, right? Like, oh, dude. So this man says, "Here you go, baby. Would you marry me?" And she
Oh, so
said,
you taking this
Well, I think
conversation as
you taking it to a whole.
no, he taking this
sorry.
conversation as like as he paid a loan and then they had a conversation that you still need a ring. She's like, yep. I'm taking it as like I'm not. The question don't say that she's rushing him to give him the ring.
Yeah, see, I think you adding stuff to it. That's why I read the question.
Okay.
Well, but I mean, you can't.
I get it.
They ain't decipher it, so it could be that
All
though.
I'm saying is, look, You need to have pause for at least. I mean, I don't know how long.
Yeah, you got to wait. Yeah, you got to wait.
Between the time that motherfucker said, you ain't got that 70 G's is gone.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, baby, let's get married. Okay, when my ring? I ain't got no more money.
Right, I just spent 70,000.
I
What the
just
hell
spent
you want a
70
ring
G's
for?
on you.
So, all right, let's take it further.
Oh Lord.
I can't wait to hear this one.
You think she would have said, well, thank you. I don't have a ring, but you're going to wear one. I got you one. Now what you talking about?
That's fine.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Nah, that's not.
Unless I had
Unless I had
a student debt that I wanted her to
No.
reciprocate.
No.
That's cap. Cause look,
No.
my thing is, I feel like
So wait,
you
you
gotta
said that's cap. So that means that's true.
No, that's not true. Like,
No,
ain't no
no,
woman,
no,
ain't
no.
no woman gonna say, nah, I'm cool with not having
No,
a
no.
ring. and you
I'm
got
saying
one.
so I can get the cap in
You're trying to
perspective.
understand what it
Cap mean I feel like that's not true. Like what you just said is not true.
Listen, we never
I don't
done
agree
that.
with it.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to know. Okay.
Because as we all know about women, the ring is to show the friends and family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
That's what I said. What would you do if she said, okay, I'm good. I don't have to have one.
No, she gonna get one.
I know, but I'm just saying again.
But see, as a man, I know all the men in here would think the same thing. If a woman told you that, you know in the back of your head she ain't going for it. You know you're not finna let your woman get you no $10,000-$20,000 ring and she be barehanded around here.
No, I'm gonna share a personal thing.
Okay.
Negro. I'm out shopping for rings. I'm shopping for rings, and I see one. I got a deal. It was $10K. It was $10K. I kept the damn sticker and everything.
Hey, look. Me and Claire went up there. He took us to where he got the ring from.
Exactly.
Introduced the person that sold it.
Introduced her to the sales lady and everything. And so I'm like, bam. Oh yeah, this is nice, but I really want the one with this. I'm like, did you see the price tag?
That didn't make no difference.
Wait, but did you consult first before you bought the ring, or did you just buy the ring?
So that could have been an error on my part.
It definitely was. You
know,
that,
but I'm thinking I couldn't pass that deal up.
That's all. He was just talking about the deal.
But see, it's not an error because I feel like that conversation comes up a lot when I look at older, or not older, but when I look at successful relationships, right? The man does something for the woman, but then the woman kind of is iffy about it because you didn't consult with her first, right?
Yeah.
But listen, when the woman brings that up, the man kind of takes it like, oh, you ain't grateful. Well, I feel like maybe we should just be like, okay, I got the receipt.
Yeah. So to that point, I was like, okay, cool. So you didn't like it? Yeah, I can take it back. And then guess what I did? I brought her little ass with me.
Yeah, because the deal is already done. You already went and spent the money.
I'm gonna tell you what your limit is.
Yeah, see now you can start putting the parameters there.
Yeah.
Exactly. But go ahead and get the deed out the way. Like,
yeah, so the deed was done because I'm gonna tell you what I did since anybody else gonna tell. No, I'm just like this.
No, I'm just
I feel like that's on the woman's part too, and I hate that we don't have a woman on camera right now to
gotta do better,
defend.
we gotta do
But
better.
I feel like women too, y'all kind of gotta let the dude know, like y'all gotta kind of make us feel overappreciated when y'all get something y'all don't like.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Well, appreciate the act first.
You feel me?
You gotta
emphasize the act first,
and
and
acknowledge
then
the
let us
act,
know.
and then say, but you know what, I like that. So for my wedding ring, I would like this. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Or just make something up. Be like, you know what?
Yeah.
This is against my religion. I can't wear this cut.
Yeah.
Look, we gotta look at this.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
It's too big for both of my fingers.
Yeah. I might have to wear gloves. I don't think this is gonna be.
No,
cool.
but Dad, you must have heard her. Cause she said, and when I go in my purse, I might, snag or something.
Yeah, do that one.
So that kind of stuff was like, all right, so let me be a little more.
Let me go. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
Do y'all see my face?
Yeah,
Okay.
People on the camera, please see his face, cause he want to know is I'm on the phone.
Right.
You on the phone?
But
Click over.
okay, but still, let's get back to this.
To the chick.
Yeah.
I say hey. I say reasonable.
You said hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said B and D. But that's just me, man. So that was a great segue into.
I like the fact that y'all didn't ask me. Now we can keep going.
No, because I already know about your shit.
No, I'm just saying. I'm cool. I just want to know.
No, because this.
What?
Okay. No. Ask him about his ring buying experience.
Can I ask you about
Yeah,
your
you sure can. It was great.
How was your ring buying?
Who'd you consult first?
The white man. No,
Okay. We still one for one right now.
No. I think I asked you, didn't I?
Do you think?
And then this
And what I told is that.
What did he gave you the link to his folks?
No, I wasn't going all the way up there. But anyway, this fool was all over the damn place. He done went shopping online. He felt like he was the jeweler now.
I
I'm glad he walk around with one of the little
I told
things.
him, I said, dude, if I was you, I'd just jump on the plane, go down to St. Martin, pick your shit up right there.
Yeah.
Cause see, he got it like that. See, I had to.
I mean, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
I worked smart. I didn't even leave my house.
No, he did.
I think you get a little bit too comfortable with that.
I didn't leave my house.
Yeah, because we had to get some new equipment, and you was advocating a lot for that Amazon Prime stuff.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying.
Just
did it
saying, I
work?
don't know how I feel about that.
It didn't work?
I'm used to you getting out there, getting on that barbecue grill, getting out there having fun in the sun.
It's gonna come back. It's coming back. I
All
promise you.
right.
But
Hey, so that's a great segue to this, because one of the things that this podcast is kind of built off of, and I don't know if we ever kind of told the audience what how this all came about and what the true vision of it is, because like you say, we in this really nice club, guys. Shout out again to Odyssey Lounge. So Jamal, so one of the things that we're going to be doing, right, is we're going to be doing a lot of what do you call it, like location shoots, right?
Right.
We just won't be shooting here.
Right.
We're going to be going. I can't wait to get out to Cali, do some shooting out in Cali.
We go to Cali.
We're gonna be shooting out in Cali.
oh, am I gonna be on Zoom?
Zoom.
Yeah, this dude here, man.
Man,
he
I'm
done
tired
put
of
all
you,
his life,
man.
He's something
Because
else.
you be getting me sometimes. I be like, damn, we ain't got to do nothing. Like, meet us there. We gonna let you know what
He
time
don't
to pull up.
He don't like to fly more than 2 hours.
I just can't be on Zoom.
You better get you a jump seat. You go ahead and walk up. You good.
But no. So this all came about.
No, I'm gonna let you go home. But I got a story I want to ask.
Yeah. So this all came about because we were sitting up there chilling in the different places that we chill at. We go eat. We smoke our cigars, and then we start talking shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But let's go back to the barbecue and stuff. What was we talking about, Jamal? Before
Yeah, because you was like you ain't want to.
I just see.
No, man.
I've known you guys my whole life.
So
Shout out my Uncle Ron back there.
What up? What up, Arcade?
Shout out my cousin Kennedy.
What up,
I'm gonna go ahead and give her a shout out.
Who?
My cousin Kennedy.
Oh yeah. Kennedy,
I
wait
know she
till
would
she
like
see
that.
this, cause hey, Kennedy, love you. Kennedy. That's 5 times we done
feel
said
me?
it.
Yeah. I know she gonna love that.
Yeah.
But I know y'all my whole life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know how y'all rock.
Right.
Y'all ain't no typical OGs. Y'all be outside for real.
For real.
So now I'm seeing. I remember when y'all didn't know how to use these apps and internets and Amazons and
Right.
do all this stuff. And so now I'm seeing that's in y'all. That's fluid with y'all now.
Oh man, you want to?
So I just want to address that, and I want to make sure that y'all not getting too comfortable with this new age technology, and it's not keeping y'all grounded and
Yeah,
whatnot.
let me tell you, I got Amazon Prime.
You feel me? No. So
Platinum shit.
Christmas time come around, the parents hit us like, hey, y'all put y'all gifts on Amazon Prime list. I'm like, I don't even know how to do that, huh?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, we did that.
What are y'all talking about?
This is the first year that we did the gift. Is it
The
is
online
a gift
shopping,
list?
yeah, gift list.
Because it was almost
Tell
like
me exactly what you want.
Okay.
Well, they
So-
grown too now.
Yeah, that's the
Ain't
other
time to be
thing.
guessing for you no more.
And this is the other thing.
No, it was
so,
for them. It wasn't for us.
So for me, right, the motherfucker say, send us your gift list, right? I put like at least 30 things on that motherfucker. I got 2.
Facts.
You put that many things on that?
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. You gotta catch him in a certain mood. That's what I be trying to tell him. Like, what we gonna get Dad for Christmas? Woo, woo. I was like, just catch him when he not the happiest, so he can't give you the longest list. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's gonna be
because it's
long,
only when
man.
he just thought about the day that he don't really need or want nothing. He be like, he might have seen a commercial. Oh yeah.
Yeah, give me some
I
cigars
want a
or
new
some
car for
cigar,
Christmas.
some cigar. cigar stuff.
Anything cigar, yeah.
Sounds like me. I just told him give me all steel stuff.
So is your uncle still in the witness protection?
Which one?
That one over there.
Nah.
He not. We gotta ask him though, cause we don't know. He might be in the witness. He might still be in the witness protection.
He better be if he know what I know.
If he knows.
Come talk to us right quick. We about to end the show.
Nope.
Okay. But
He's still in witness protection.
I think we do need to go ahead and talk about the what's up dad right quick though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did we get a question?
Nah, it was a busy week for us. So if y'all did send any questions, I'm gonna do better at keeping up on top of that. But yeah, like I said, it was a busy week for us.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it was crazy.
Just to revisit it again, we want to hear from you guys. I think this was one of our best episodes yet, for sure. Yeah. So I want you guys to be a part of it, and I think what's gonna make it better is hearing you guys' story. And if you guys got any questions, you think you can't talk to anybody, you want to send in anonymously, we'll read them on air. If you want to say your name, we will. If you don't, let us know. Then we have Dad and Aunt go through them and kind of give their perspective on that, because what this show is 3 different generations sharing 3 different perspectives on everything from culture, news, health, politics, everything, right? So send us an email at mfyfpod@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment. You can hit us on Instagram, my father, your father.
You are good at this, man.
Yeah,
Cause I'd have been reading that shit. And
I already know it. That was taking me a little minute. Yeah. But send us those emails. Follow Pops at @SlyFirst_. That's SLY, the number 1 ST_ on Instagram. You can find all his information on real estate. He putting folks on out here. He getting real money, real liquid money. It's not no scam. It's not no. He taking all your profits once you do all the work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you want to learn real estate, follow him. Link is in the bio. Website is in the bio. Him and my Uncle Ron got that going on together. Follow Uncle Nell.
I'm on Instagram. I am Nell G.
You are.
All the Pittsburgh Steelers fans, follow him.
Please believe that. For life.
And y'all can follow me at.
I always
Sly.
Said that. Go ahead.
Oh,
I always said
follow
that.
me at Sly Second, SLY number 2 ND Instagram.
Absolutely
And
not.
last but not least,
Absolutely not.
if you are in the market
Absolutely
to
not.
either buy or sell a home,
No, ma'am.
Well, I think we should set that up a little better. We want to give a shout out to the sponsors of this show.
absolutely.
Hey, can I see that one more time?
Oh, no.
L, can I see that one more time?
Oh, Lord. She just can't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because you leave.
I want to give a special shout out to our sponsors of this episode at Miriam Properties. Y'all looking for a property or looking for advice or any help, hit up Miriam at miriamsproperties.com.
And follow her on IG at Gwinnett Happenings. Yeah, that's what's up. But folks, this is the other thing that we're gonna do on this podcast. We're gonna really shout out all of the the black entrepreneurs. So if you got a business that you want us to to shout out, send that information in to us.
And I know with Dad saying it sounds like we only talking to the corporate people. But if you got some motion, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta say it both ways so everybody understand.
Yeah, because I don't know what the motion was.
Yeah, they know what I'm talking about.
If you moving, that's because that's what I'm assuming.
Exactly.
You moving.
If you moving and grooving, hit us up.
And man, I started the show off by talking about the best cameraman.
So we're gonna end it talking about the GOAT.
The GOAT. Follow Brandon at where again, Brandon?
Follow me on Instagram at Brand Motion Visuals.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. He.
Hey, no, hold on, cause that's my man's.
Yeah.
Hey, don't hit my man's up if you ain't got no money. Straight up. If you look, my man's is a real worker. Like all this him. You see how it look? You see how it sound? Whoop the whoop. This him. Nah, I ain't gonna say the sound on the other episodes, but if this one sound good, it's him. You feel me? But look.
He like, wait a minute.
Disclaimer, and it's the last thing I'm gonna say, and we up out of here. Don't hit none of us up, and especially Brandon, if you ain't got no fun.